Hello dear students, welcome everybody. In this video, I am going to talk about one poem that belongs to B.Ed Fourth Year. The subject is Literature for Language Development. So this video is useful for major English students who are studying at B.Ed Fourth Year. It is from the course Literature for Language Development. It is from Unit 3, Exploring Language Through Literary Text. It's English poetry, and it's a poem number 11 here. And the title is Three Haikus. Three Haikus. It was composed by Matsuo Basho, who was born in 1644 and died in 1694. In this poem, one popular Japanese poet composed this haiku. Especially three haikus are presented here. I like to request all the viewers to watch the video till the end so that you can get ample information about these three haikus. And one more thing, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe this video. That always make me motivate to make such kind of video in the days to come. And I like to describe this haikus in both English and Nepali version. We will discuss about this. Now let's start. Three haikus भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखिएको यो कविता मात्सु बासो, प्रख्यात जापानिज कवि मात्सु बासोद्वारा लेखिएको। उनले यस कवितामा तीनवटा हाइक्यू प्रस्तुत गरेका छन्। सर्वप्रथम त हामीले हाइक्यू भनेको के हो भन्ने बुझ्न जरुरी छ। यो हाइक्यू एउटा जापानिज कविता हो जसलाई 17 अक्षरमा लेखिएको हुन्छ र यसको फर्म चाहिँ 575 को फर्ममा लेखिएको हुन्छ र यो कविताको रूपमा प्रस्तुत गरिएको हाइक्यूमा मात्सु बासोले तीनवटा हाइक्यू प्रस्तुत गरेका छन् र यसमा उनले पहिलो हाइक्यू अ पुअर पेजेन्ट बोय, एउटा गरिब किसान केटो भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखेको हाइक्यू रहेको छ। त्यस्तै गरेर दोस्रोमा द क्लाउड्स, बादलहरू भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखेको रहेको छ भने तेस्रोमा द फ्रग, भ्याकुतो भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखिएको अर्को हाइक्यू रहेको छ। र यसरी यहाँ तीनवटा हाइक्यू, एउटा गरिब किसान केटो र बादलहरू र भ्याकुता भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखिएको तीनवटा हाइक्यू यहाँ रहेको छ। र सर्वप्रथम हामी अ पुअर पेजेन्ट बोय भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखिएको हाइक्यू बारेमा चर्चा गर्छौं। र यहाँनिर एउटा किसान, गरिब किसान केटो राइस, धान बालीमा उसले काम गरिरहेको छ र उसले काम गर्दा गर्दै धेरै समय बितेको छ र साँझ पख चन्द्रमा उदाउन सुरु गरेको छ। र यसरी यसले के संकेत गर्छ भने उसले गरेको कडा मेहनत, बिहानदेखि साँझसम्म उसले गरेको कडा परिश्रमलाई यहाँ दर्शाइएको छ र धेरै ऊ बिहानदेखि साँझसम्म निकै कठोर मेहनत गरेको र अब थकाइ मार्ने बेला भएको भन्ने संकेत यस हाइक्यूमा देखिएको छ। र यसमा अ पुअर पेजेन्ट बोय, जुन किसानहरूले बिहानदेखि साँझसम्म खेतमा मेहनत गर्ने र उनीहरू निकै साँझ पखसम्म उनीहरू काम गरेर उनीहरू थकित हुने अवस्थालाई यस हाइक्यूमा देखाएको छ भने त्यस्तै गरेर दोस्रो हाइक्यू रहेको छ द क्लाउड्स, र यहाँ बादलहरू एक आपसमा छुटिने क्रम रहेको छ र यसले के संकेत गर्छ भने मानिसका सम्बन्धहरू, ह्युमन रिलेसनशिपहरू सधैँ स्टेबल हुँदैनन्, किनभने समय अनुसार परिवर्तन हुन्छन् र साथीहरू पनि समय अनुसार परिवर्तन हुन सक्छन्। सम्बन्धहरू, नाताहरू, साथीहरू पनि समय अनुसार परिवर्तन हुन सक्छ। जसरी बादलहरू एक आपसमा सेपरेसन हुन्छन् भने जस्तै साथीहरू पनि विभिन्न कारणले, विभिन्न परिवेशले गर्दा एक आपसमा चाहिँ उनीहरू छुटिन सक्छन् भन्ने त्यो आशय यो दोस्रो हाइक्यू रहेको छ भने तेस्रो हाइक्यूमा एउटा भ्याकुतो रहेको छ। एउटा पुरानो तलाउ रहेको छ, त्यो तलाउमा भ्याकुतो उफ्रन्छ अनि जब भ्याकुतो तलाउमा उफ्रिसकेपछि पानी छताथुल्लो गर्छ। यहाँ प्लप भनेर भनिएको छ। पिएलओपी, प्लप भनेको फ्ल्यास हो। पानी जब भ्याकुतो पानीमा पर्छ, जब पानी पोखरीमा छाल उत्पन्न हुन्छ त्यसलाई प्लप भनेर भनिएको। र यस हाइक्यूले के सन्देश दिन खोजेको छ भने एउटा नेचुरल सिन, शान्त रहेको तलाउमा जब एउटा भ्याकुतो पर्छ, पानी मा तरंग आउँछ र एउटा प्रकृतिको रमणीय दृश्य, यस हाइक्युमा प्रकृतिको रमणीय दृश्य देखाउन खोजिएको छ। र समग्रमा यो तीनवटा हाइक्युमा पहिलो हाइक्यु एउटा गरिब किसान केटो जुन एकदमै निकै मेहनत गरेको, बिहानदेखि साँझसम्म मेहनत गरेको दृश्य देखाउन खोजिएको छ भने दोस्रो हाइक्युमा द क्लाउड्स, जहाँनिर क्लाउड्स बादलहरू एक आपसमा चाहिँ छिन्न भिन्न भएको जस्तो यसले एउटा सम्बन्ध, फ्रेन्डहरूको सम्बन्ध, रिलेसनसिपहरू पनि सधैँ स्टेबल नहुने भन्ने देखाएको छ भने तेस्रोमा एउटा भ्याकुतो सुनसान भएको तलाउमा जब जम्प गर्छ तब त्यहाँको पानी फत्लङ्ग गर्छ अनि त्यसले एक किसिमको प्रकृतिको चित्रण, प्रकृतिको रमणीय दृश्य देखाउन खोजेको छ। That is all about this 3 IQ by Matsuo Basho, one famous Japanese poet here. Now let's discuss about this poem. 3 IQs by Matsuo Basho, was born in 1644 and died in 1694. He was a famous poet of Edo period in Japan there. Especially, this is a poem about 3 IQ here. Here, a haiku is one of the most important form of traditional Japanese poetry. Especially, Japanese poetry is known as haiku here. It is a 17 syllable verse form consisting of 3 metrical units of 5 syllables. It is in that pattern it is composed, this IQ. So here the 3 IQs presented by Basho. Among these 3, the first one is, in the first IQ we see there is a title of Poor Peasant Boy. So this a poor peasant boy, this IQ shows describes a hardworking boy who is separating a rice from its husks. The day has given way to the approaching night there. The boy seems working from early in the morning, and now with the setting of the sun, his work is going to finish. With the rise of the moon, the boy is going to take break or rest from his tiresome work. The moonlight brings rest to the peasants who work hard day and night. Life to these people is not easy. They have to work hard to meet their daily needs. So here, under this title of this haiku, the poor peasant boy, it shows the life of the working class people is very troublesome, very difficult. Especially the farmers' life is really hard working. It shows, this haiku shows the concept, especially shows the situation, the condition of hard working and farmer, especially farming group here. And similarly, in the second haiku, Basho talks about on the entitled, that is the clouds. This haiku paints a picture of separation of a goose from his beloved. Here, separation is a part of human existence, which brings tears in our eyes and makes us heart at heart. Living a beloved or a friend, especially when he or she is the only friend of yours, can't be easy. Like clouds, human relationship is unstable. They change their direction when there is a strong wind. In our lives too, when there is a difficult time, our best friends leave us alone to suffer. So, especially under this title, in the second haiku, the clouds, it shows the relation and appears human relation is unstable. So, when especially in friends as well, when in the time of difficulty they leave, so the person who suffer a lot, they remain alone there. This shows, this IQ shows this. And similarly, the third IQ on the title, The Frog, here Basho says that there is an old pond that the frog jumps into it, and that the sound of the water is heard. It shows the lively image of energetic animal that jumps into the pond and makes the water sound. This tension leaves something for readers to ponder. This IQ objectively describes the natural scene, possessing no emotion, but the sound of water rising from the old pond implies a larger meditative, lonely silence. It shows this, especially it shows the natural beauty. It shows the natural scene uh, of this IQ. So overall, as a whole, in these 3 IQ, the first IQ is about the farming, the condition of farmers and hardworking people, and in the second IQ, that is, it talks about the relationship which is may not be remain same forever there. In the same way, in the third haiku, Basho presents the natural scene, the beauty of the nature through the use of the frog and pond here. So that is all about this poem, the three haiku by Basho. I hope students got the concept of this haiku. If you have any confusion regarding this haiku by Basho, you can put a comment on this video so that I can reply it. And one more thing, don't forget to share and like and subscribe this. Now I like to end the video here. Hope to meet you all in the next another interesting video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Have a good time.